There are some major advancements on the horizon for Terra Luna Classic that we need to talk about today. Now, these major changes that we need to be prepared for Terra Luna Classic involve the community pool. You guys can see right now the community pool is a little bit short. We're about 1.4, almost 1.5 billion Terra Luna Classic in the community pool, which translates, if we go over here, we can see that translates over to just shy of $200,000. And so while the price of Terra Luna Classic has been moving up the past couple days, we are seeing the market cap move up as well. We would need to see this dramatically change for the value in the community pool to make some significant strides forward. And the reason why we need the value in the community pool to change is pretty simple. Now, you guys are probably familiar with LUNC Burns Army at this point. He is involved with the L1 task force with both Ed Kim and Zardar, and they announced a couple important things. First of all, we can expect to see the budget for the L1 task force for Q2 come up very soon, and the last time we had a budget for that was roughly $150,000. So we're gonna need to spend roughly $150,000 out of that almost $200,000 that we have right now. We should also expect to see a funding proposal for a legal counsel for the entire ecosystem, the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, that we can make sure that we are compliant with the future regulations. And I believe that should be in the range of $20,000 to $30,000, and we should expect to see that proposal go live on station very soon as well. By the way, if you're getting value out of this video, please consider subscribing down below so you don't miss another video just like this. We can see right now for this quarter, since the beginning of the quarter to today's date, we've gone up roughly 500 million total Terra Luna Classic in the community pool, which currently represents about $70,000 of value, which is not nothing, but let's say next quarter we get the exact same amount, we would not have enough to fund the developers. And that's just for the core development team, the L1 task force. We need to start building up funds. That way we can fund other things like layer 2 development teams, layer 2 consulting, because a lot of people that do want to build the applications on our Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, they're going to have some troubles and they're going to need some assistance. But the L1 task force, if they are already busy working on things currently, they can't help these projects. So we need a team dedicated to actually helping these projects get into our ecosystem. You can see up here some examples of different things that we can take advantage of in the Cosmos ecosystem, assuming that we get the proper amount of funding needed to actually capitalize on this potential. And so while Terra Luna Classic burns are great, this is something that helps motivate the community, gets the community excited, gets the community together. You can see we're coming close to 50 billion total Terra Luna Classic burn. We also need to have utilities on our ecosystem that are going to help fund the burns as well as the community pool. I mean, if we want to see the price of Terra Luna Classic see a dramatic shift, we want to see the price go absolutely straight up to the moon. We want to see the explosive growth that we all hope for. We need to start making improvements to the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, and at the very least, make sure that we can fund the developers who are doing the dev work to actually make sure that we can bring more utilities, more functionality to our ecosystem. And as long as we continue to support these developers, Terra Luna Classic has so much potential. If you guys want to learn what that actually could be, check out this video up here, and I'll catch you on the next one.